Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. This morning, upon the hearing of my voice, we have a lot to give God thanks for. So many people went to bed last night with the dreams and aspiration of getting up this morning and are not numbered among the living. So if you're breathing, whether you're struggling, whether you got health issues, whatever the situation might be, once you're breathing, there's much to give God thanks for. Well, this morning, we want to look at two situations. One, a major gun fine at Stadium East. And another, a St. Mary businessman murdered. First up, let's take a look at what happened at Stadium East. And I'm going to play a video first up from Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitzbailey as he speaks about the seizure of the gun on Stadium East. Listen up.
A team of officers from the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, the Specialized Operations, along with members of the Jamaica Defence Force, personnel from the K9 Division as well, did an operation at Stadium East based on intelligence that we received. During the operation, which started about 2:30 this afternoon, we recovered one AK-47 rifle, one Uzi submachine gun, and a shotgun along with 53 assorted rounds, as well as a number of magazines. The operation continues, and we believe that there might be other weapons being concealed in this space. What we are faced with as a society is not a normal situation. These persons, when they do have firearms, they are not scared to fire, and they continue to fire their guns with impunity. And I want to say, as the Commissioner have said, and the High Command have stated, we are going to push back. And this is one of the efforts, and we'll continue on several other efforts. There are a number of things in the pipeline which I cannot disclose at this time, but we are going to pull back Jamaica from the hands of these criminal elements. As I indicated, the operation will continue into tomorrow, because we're not going to...
Okay, so that was Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitzbailey. Now, according to the Gleaner, the police this afternoon seized 3 rifles. That's a great find, 3 rifles. Because recently we have seen where rifles has been the major choice of weapon used by criminals across Jamaica in whatever incidents. So the Gleaner is saying that the police this afternoon, which is yesterday, seized 3 rifles, magazines, and a cache of ammunition hidden at National Stadium East Field in St. Andrew. The Gleaner understands that the operation is ongoing. Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitzbailey said the seizure is a part of the police anti-gang initiative. The weapons, 1 shotgun, 1 AK-47, and 1 Uzi submachine gun, was excavated. A source close to the probe said that the weapons were buried in a pipe on the stadium compound. Bailey said the find was made based on intelligence received by the police. The operation was carried out by a member of CTOC, the K9 Division, and the Jamaica Defence Force. The seizure of 20 illegal guns in St. James on Friday also is a major success for the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And, you know, the police are encouraging citizens of Jamaica who see things like these to call 119 or 311. Well, you know, I feel good when police take these things off the street. We also feel good when the police get information as it relates to these illegal activities or illegal weapons. Because we have to reach a point in Jamaica where we as citizens are uncomfortable with criminals around us and are willing to be our brother's keeper. How much damage could these weapons do to any community? The fear and the anxiety that these weapons will drive into law-abiding citizens is frightening. So with these weapons off the street, at least 3 less is off the street. We hope that despite the information that the police get and find these weapons, that the persons who are involved in hiding these weapons must be brought to book. Because chances are this is just one burial site that they use. There might be other burial sites close by. And again, it goes to show that people, I don't know if it's a situation where police hold on to a gangster and the gangster decide to give information. But whatever the situation might arise, it is good to know that somebody had confidence in the police to give that information so that these weapons could be taken out of existence. Great day for the police, great day for the citizens over there in Mountain View, Nannyville, those areas, because these weapons could create serious damage to a community. And we are thankful that they are no more on the streets. They're no more in existence for criminals to use. But let me know what you think in the comment section. The other bit of news we want to talk about is an unfortunate situation that took place in St. Mary, and the police are on the manhunt for a gunman who shot and killed 45-year-old businessman Wayne Williams near his house in Charlestown on Sunday. Superintendent in charge of the St. Mary Police Division, Bobette Morgan, has indicated that Williams was raking up a property adjacent to his house at about 11 a.m. when 2 explosions were heard. A man was shortly after seen entering his house. The man reportedly held up the businessman's common-law wife at gunpoint and demanded Williams license the firearm. The woman was allegedly roughed up by the gunman, and she reportedly retrieved the licensed gun and handed it over to the culprit. The woman also reported that after the man left, she heard another explosion outside the house. The gunman reportedly made his escape on foot in nearby bushes. The police were called in, and upon their arrival, the body of the businessman was seen lying on his side with what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the head. The police said the suspect is believed to be about 5 feet 7 inches tall, slim built, and appears to have bleached skin. Now we all know that not everybody that is bleached is a criminal, but the criminals tend to use that way of disguising themselves. So the minute they are caught in an act, they stop the bleaching and get back to their normal complexion. So it's a way of disguising their identity to people. Now this is so unfortunate. Well, clearly these criminals knew that Williams had a firearm. Wayne Williams had a firearm. And their intention was solely to go get that firearm to put among what they might have had or to use in their illegal activities. It is unfortunate that at the time when these criminals strike, Williams was outside. Or maybe someone working with these killers knew that Williams was there, called them, and they decided to come. Now, they roughed up the businessman common-law wife just to get his illegal firearm. It's just a pity that she didn't hear what was going on and reach for the firearm and used it. It's just a pity. Or maybe she was so frightened or taken aback by the situation, she got so nervous that she didn't even know what to do. It's an unfortunate situation because, you know, when a person gets a legal firearm to defend themselves, but when they're catch off guard, things like these do happen. And sometimes the females are so shaken up by the incident, even if they know where the firearm is, it is hard for them to even use it. But one thing I can tell you, no sin go unpunished. And these wrongdoings by these criminals, it will catch upon them. It's just unfortunate that the businessman lost his life and that his family will be mourning. But sooner or very soon, these gunmen ain't going far, you know. Their time is coming. The problem we have is that when these criminals are caught and dealt with properly by the police, we have these females who are going out and defending them. But a sad story. We have our condolences to the businessman's family. I can understand how his common law wife is feeling at this point. Just sad situation. Crime affecting everybody across Jamaica. And the Williams family was no different on Sunday. We hope they'll find some peace and solace at this time. And we hope that the police will do all within their power to find the criminals and bring them to book. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as that video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, stay safe. Look out for the children. Look out for a neighbor. Look out for a loved one. And most of all, keep sharing this content and keep it locked on My Opinion TV.